1, 2, 3. There we go. I wonder if it was a clap. Anyway. Hello, I'm Scott, and welcome to the 80 Days Project. Day 2. Week 2. Whatever. So, last time I said that I was going to kind of go over the project a little bit more of what my thoughts are. I'm going to give a very brief overview, if I can find my notes underneath all of this rubbish, as to what I'm thinking. So, I love 2D games. I love indie games. Metroidvanias. I'm playing Hollow Knight at the moment. Awesome game. Inside, which I haven't played, but I've heard it's a good game. These kind of games. 2D side scrollers is what I'm thinking about for my game. Something that is not, I'm not a games developer. I'm doing this by myself, and so I can't go too big. But I'm thinking something that's kind of fun, arcadey. That's my starting point. So I've had a working title called Tap Blot in my head for years. That's going to be the working title of this game, so let's go forward from there. Over the past week, I have been kind of thinking about what I want to do today, where I want to go. I've been reading a lot of different articles on game development life cycles, which, there's a lot that goes on in these games. This one here by Smit Wan. Sure. Yeah, let's go Smit Wan. Link will be in the description for this. This one is a bit more kind of talking about big AAA developers games. Still really, really, really interesting. And then we have some other ones. This one here. Again, I don't really know where this is from. I printed off a bunch of stuff. But this one is just a lot of comments from a lot of different indie developers. And here, the consensus seems to be make prototypes and make a boatload of them. And don't stop making them until you have something that works. It's a little bit of the Nintendo strategy of making something fun and then building all the other assets around it, like art or sound, etc., etc. If the game is fun to begin with and fun just to jump, then the rest of it logically should be fun too, and everything kind of just adheres to that one game mechanic. So that's kind of where I think I'm going from, but also then the designer in me is like, no, we need to have some design ideas down. We need to kind of think about this. So what I think I'm going to do is going to marry between this prototyping first strategy and the designer strategy of keeping everything kind of concise and together. So to that end, this week I have been doing a lot of research on game engines. Game engines, for those of you who don't know, they're exactly what they sound like. They are what makes the game work. They are either the coding language or the platform that you build your game on. Some of the more popular ones are like Unreal or Unity. Those are probably the two big main players. A lot of AAA developers, they will make their own engines, but obviously I can't do that. I don't have millions of dollars. Kendall will spend it all on Flower tokens. So I've been researching some smaller indie ones. Game Maker Studio is a UK company that I have kind of dabbled with their engine a little bit, their previous engine a little bit in the past. And so in this article, which was on webtooltester.com, link again in the description, they recommended the 2.0 version of that engine, along with a few others, BuildBox, Unreal, they had Game Salad, I think it's called. Yeah, Game Salad, a lot of different ones. I've kind of pared that down to 3. The 3 I'm going to kind of look into, explore more in next time is BuildBox, small 2D specialized engine, seems to be quite good. Game Maker Studio 2.0 version and Unreal Engine. I'm going to try them, see what I think, see what works for this game. And yeah, just kind of take it from there. Don't know how to finish this video. Don't laugh.
Just say, okay, that's all.
Okay, that's all. Yeah, so over the next Thursday, I will work more on. I'm going to actually open up these engines. I'm going to do some screen recordings, try throw something together using some of the tutorials. We'll see. We'll kind of just play with them a little bit without kind of spending too much money on, you know, this so far. I'm going to cut this bit out. This has been day two of the 80 Thursdays project. See you guys next week.